Hello everyone, I'm going to discuss distribution and density functions. This firstly we'll discuss the probability distribution function, which is also known as cumulative distribution function CDF. It is defined as the probability that a random variable capital X takes the values less than or equal to small x, and is defined as capital Fx of x equal to P of capital X less than or equal to small x, where small x is a real number in the range minus infinity to infinity. The CDF for a discrete random variable is defined as capital F of x equal to summation I equal to 1 to n p of x into u of xi, where u of x equal to 1 for x greater than 0, equal to 0 if x is less than 0. The CDF for a continuous random variable is defined as capital Fx of x equal to minus infinity to x small fx into dx. It denotes the area under the graph. The properties of CDF. First one is fx of minus infinity equal to 0. The second one is fx of infinity equal to 1. The third property is distribution function lies in between 0 and 1. The fourth one is fx of x1 less than or equal to fx of x2 if x1 is less than x2. The fifth one is the probability of a distribution function of a random variable capital X where it is greater than x1 and less than x2, that is equal to capital Fx of x2 minus capital Fx of x1. The sixth property is capital Fx of x plus equal to capital Fx of x, which denotes the continuous function. Now we'll discuss the second one, the probability density function, which is PDF. It is a derivative of the distribution function and it is denoted as small fx of x. The small fx of x equal to d by dx of capital Fx of x, where small x is a real number in the range minus infinity to infinity. The properties of PDF. First one is small fx of x is greater than or equal to 0. It means the PDF is a non-negative function. The second one is minus infinity to infinity. Small fx of x dx equal to 1. That is the area under the graph. Minus infinity to infinity. Small fx of x is unity. The third property is fx of x equal to minus infinity to x. Small fx of x into dx. It denotes the area under this graph. The fourth one is p of x1 less than or equal to capital X, which is less than or equal to x2. That is the integral x1 to x2 small fx of x into dx. That is the area under the graph fx of x between the interval x1 to x2. Thank you.